So this is the proposal for the site of the Southport Community Center, and my concept is of hide and seek, and the graphical representation is vector. So when you're on the site, you notice that there is high noise. Um, there is high noise because the site is at the CBD of the city, and the cars or the noise to the trees proportion is quite high. Hence, I've I've come up with a concept called the concept of hide and seek, where um, where basically um, where the purpose is to hide the more private spaces from the public and showcase the pla- uh, more public spaces for human interaction, and to create a more serene atmosphere for the people to interact with the spaces. And uh, so the concept is proceeded by first of all dividing the spaces into number of spaces and arranging them according to the needs. And I will put the Able Australia just near the road, so that people can have a direct access to it, as well as connected to recreational center, where I've also created shelter beds for the homeless people. And I've tried to mask the more private spaces by the trees and through artificial means. And and uh, and I've created the cafe, which is the heart of the community center, where I feel that most of the public come there to grab something or the other, to eat, or maybe hang out with their friends. So I've connected the cafe to all the spaces from where the people can just jump in from the cafe. And the um, materials that I've used is the timber cladding and the curtain glass panels. The timber cladding so that it can blend with the environment, and um, blend with the environment. And I've chosen the curtain wall because the curtain wall creates kind of a transparent is of has a transparent nature and creates an inside out atmosphere, where user can feel the outside space even being in the inside. And the response of the side being um, that I planted more trees to hide out the more private spaces, as well as to tackle the problem of high noise, as well as due to like from the recommendation from the tutor. I also put more the arches, so that for the people at the entrance and that exit towards the more public areas, so as a means of urban design, so that people can know where they are going and can interact better with the site, and interact better with the site. And this is the site plan, where I I created I placed the outdoor function space on the extreme west of the site, utilizing the topography of the site as a seating, where uh, people can uh, people can sit and watch the function. And this is the floor plan with everything labeled, where the seminar room and the meeting room are hidden with the trees. And this is the section that shows human activity, the interaction between those two spaces. The section A being the cafe and the children's activity area, where people can eat and also watch the children having fun. And the second one being the meeting room and the seminar room, that are hidden from the public, uh, and everything by trees, creating a buffer or reducing the noise. And um, and this is the section of the cafe where showing the materiality of timber and the timber detail that I have designed, and that cafe shares a story of um, and this is the model that I made by using cotton buds and some laser cutting cardboards. I used the cotton buds as an abstract showing trees that hide one space from the other, and as well as showcase as well as the arches that I use for the uh, urban the arches that I used to as a tool for guidance. And these are the elevation that shows the relative spaces and the outward appearance uh, of the community center on and all the activities and the interactions um, happening around the community center. And the next is um, the few renderings that shows the library, the cafe, the children's activity areas, and the recreational centers, all blending with the spaces and the human activities that are happening in and near the spaces. And along with the second rendering that shows the outdoor function space in the meeting rooms and the functions happening in the outdoor functional space with the topography utilized by the people as the staircases for sitting. And that's my presentation. Thank you.